The new round of tariffs introduced in March and April of 2025 is already making waves across the economy. And yes, that includes the property and casualty insurance industry. While most people don't immediately think about insurance when they hear tariffs, the effects can ripple through the industry in surprising ways. Let's break it down. At their core, tariffs are taxes on imported goods. The ones rolled out in 2025 primarily target materials like steel, aluminum, electronics, and vehicles, many of which directly impact construction, manufacturing, and transportation. So what does that mean for P&C insurance? Let's start with commercial property insurance. Tariffs on construction materials mean it now costs more to repair or rebuild properties, especially commercial buildings. That drives up claim severity, or the average cost per claim. Insurers may need to reassess how much it would actually cost to replace a building or piece of equipment, leading to potential changes in underwriting guidelines, pricing, or even coverage availability. Then there's auto insurance. With tariffs affecting vehicle imports and parts, repairs become more expensive and slower to complete. That increases both the cost and the duration of claims. Insurers in the personal and commercial auto space may need to raise premiums to keep up, particularly for makes and models most affected by parts shortages or cost hikes. Inflation and the duration effects of tariffs can ripple through various types of insurance. As costs rise, insurers must continuously adapt, balancing their need to remain profitable with providing fair coverage to their customers. It's a complex and ever-evolving challenge. But tariffs don't just raise costs, they can also fuel inflation. As the prices of goods and materials rise, overall economic inflation climbs with it. For insurers, this hits multiple fronts: higher claim costs, more pressure on reserves, and challenges in projecting future loss trends accurately. Pricing models may need to adjust quickly, especially if the tariffs are extended or expanded. The duration of the tariffs plays a big role. If the tariffs last just a few months, the industry might absorb the impact through existing reserves or reinsurance protection. But if these policies stay in place for a year or more, the long-term effects compound. We may see broader premium increases, policy adjustments, or even insurer exits from certain high-cost markets. Indirect impacts can also be significant, affecting everything from supply chains to investment portfolios. Insurers need to be strategic in their responses, perhaps by diversifying their portfolios or investing in new technologies to mitigate risks. The key is to stay flexible and proactive in order to navigate these complex challenges. Tariffs can also have indirect impacts. For example, if a construction company can't afford materials due to higher costs, it might delay or cancel projects. That reduces demand for certain types of coverage, like builder's risk or inland marine. In commercial fleets, smaller trucking companies already operating on thin margins may reduce operations or fail to renew coverage due to rising costs. From a strategic perspective, insurers may need to re-examine their portfolio mix. Some may pull back from segments most affected by trade volatility, while others invest in more advanced claims analytics or pricing tools to respond to economic shifts faster. So, what's the bottom line? The tariffs of 2025 are more than just a headline. They're a potential turning point for insurers and insureds alike. Whether it's higher premiums, shifting underwriting appetites, or increased loss costs, the effects could be felt across the industry, depending on how long these trade tensions last and how wide they spread. As always, insurers that stay agile, monitor inflation trends, and communicate clearly with policyholders will be best positioned to navigate the uncertainty ahead. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Insur Knowledge for more insurance insights, explainer videos, and career tips in the P&C insurance world.